Hey guys, Philip Bailey is one of my favorite singers ever, and I'm so blessed to be able to work with him. Recently, I've been mixing a Christmas record for the guys, and I just wanted something special for Philip. Not that he needs it, but I just wanted to bring something to the table that kind of enhanced his incredible vibe and talent. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to share it with you. This will work on all vocals. I'm going to show you this not so much because I'm showing you a technique, but I'm showing you a philosophy as much as anything. In other words, we wanted to get the vocals special. So let me play you what I started with.
Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, let me try that again. If you're editing, don't use that one. Okay, let me show you what I started with.
Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, now, sounds pretty good. It's recorded extremely well, as a matter of fact. So I put a little EQ on it. And check that out. Now, one of the things I did was, I felt like Philip should have an incredible compressor, one that was kind of transparent, but that kind of leveled things out. So this output 3 is going to my Shadow Hills Van de Graaff. So, and then I'm adding a little bit of this guy. This is Dave Hill. What we're doing is we're adding a little bit of bottom with this.
Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, let's do this.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. 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 Time to...
Remember how we always love to work in this mid-range to get it in our face. Now, oh, my little buddy Chris, can't forget about Chris.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Now, I was pretty happy with that. I put some effects on it. Now this is a Bricasti reverb. This is a slap I've shown you before. This is a spring I've shown you before, and this is a parallel vocal compression chain I've shown you before. But let's check it. Let's check it now.
Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, you can't hear any of it because what I'm doing is I'm sending this plug-in. I'm sending this send right here over to here. So it's coming in here. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot. I'm also paralleling it into Nectar. Let's try it without the Nectar first.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. 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 Time to bring some joy, y'all.
I've shown you this. Now here, this is Nectar. Here's the preset that I'm using. Actually, this is one I made up. Let me go through it real quick so you can see what I'm doing. Now this is a parallel chain. A little bit of noise, that's okay. Sounds like the ocean. And then I felt like I needed a little bit more, so Cliff Mogg's helping us out over at Mogg EQ. That's pretty impressive just by itself. Watch this.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, now going back again, here's where I'm sending over to here.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time.
Now, here again, I've shown you this. I've got a compressor going into a limiter. Let me show you what I'm knocking off on both.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all.
So it's keeping the level kind of constant. I'm gonna show you this max bass, and then, man, don't ever sleep on this particular plugin. Now let me show you what it's doing.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Now, if you want a little more extra, that was a great sentence. If you want a little more bottom end, you can play with this max bass. If you come over here to the presets, you'll see my name, and then right here you'll see vocal. I just started there and then just tweak it.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. 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 Time to bring some joy, y'all.
Okay, now, let's bring the nectar back in.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. Time to...
Good grief. Man doesn't need anything at
Time to
all.
bring some joy, y'all. EWF, come on.
He doesn't need it, but sometimes we do things as engineers just for the fun of it. Okay, one more time, guys. Here's without everything.
Time to bring some joy, y'all.
And with it.
Time to bring some joy, y'all. EWF, come on.
Okay, look for this record. It should be out real soon. But if you notice, what we've done is we've changed a couple of things EQ-wise. But what we've done is we've enhanced the energy. We didn't enhance the energy. Excuse me. It was already there. But we shined the spotlight on the energy and his vibe and his feeling. So it made him come forward, even though we got some effects to make him sound big. And this is a Christmas record, so experiment with this. It's a good. It kind of shows you that it's a building process. I kept hearing little small things that I wanted to have happen in the sound and in the way it sits in the track, and so just kept building little by little. I probably have a little bit of overkill, but that's okay. I like it, and I think it sounds great. Okay, guys, next time.